Hi there, Nia. How you doing, friend? Ooh, the maid outfit? Yep. Well, we gotta get our average viewers up if we want to get the maid outfit. Basically, the closer we get to 20, once we hit 25 viewers, I'll commission the maid outfit and have it made, and I'll wear it until the end of the year. But until then, no maid outfit. So make sure you watch the stream, stick around for the whole thing, and share it with your friends so that they can watch too, and we can get that average viewer number up. That's how it be. It's only been going up, so you guys have been doing great, but it's still pretty low down there, so keep up the good work, and make sure to share it with your friends and followers if you have any. I love this Gurren Lagann music I put on here. Good shit, man. I was confused since you have the maid outfit tag. Yeah, well, that tag will be made I'll keep it on. I'll keep that tag on until I get the maid outfit. And I'll still keep it on after that, but it's just letting people know, like, hey, you want to see this cat in a maid outfit? Stick around. Stay tuned. Okay. Yes. Indeed. Hold on, I gotta do a cross post real quick. Video. There we are. Post. Oh shit, that's the main theme. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who do you main? Uguri starts playing. Alright, there we are. I promoted it onto one subreddit, but I'll try a different one tomorrow, maybe. Alright, let's do big posts. Big posty. Big posty. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing alright. Yes, Nia? Yes, I know. I'm not on screen, don't worry. I know it's in standby mode. Unless you're saying you're about to put me in the jar. Then I live in fear. I live in the fears of the jar. Oh, hey, you sent me a thing. Aw, thank you. Happy Valentine to you too, Nia. I kind of forgot all about it, to be honest. We celebrated our Valentine's Day a bit early. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. I hope we're all doing well. Today we're going to be playing some Gato Roboto. I'm very much excited. This is a Metroidvania about playing as a kitty cat piloting a giant robot. So, this is kind of right up my alley. I'm not really big on Metroidvanias, but like the theming here and the way this game looks is really cool to me. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop right into that. Alright, start. File 1, new game. Yeah, I saw it. Huh. It's not my thing, but I don't think it's too bad. Oh, it's unsettling. Garrett to mission control, come in mission control, over. Mission control here, over. Commander, I'm getting a signal from a small planet on my patrol route. Coordinates 4206 for 2069. Over. Those coordinates correspond to one of our research facilities. Likely a false alarm, Lieutenant. This particular facility has been long since abandoned. Over. Permission to investigate, sir. Over. Approach with caution, Lieutenant. Over. Affirmative, Commander. Approaching target, sir. Preparing for... Gary, we have lost visual. We are going down. Hold on, kitty. Oh my lord. Can't move. But I'm alive. Hold on, let me alt-tab real quick and make sure this ping went through. It did, okay. Good, 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 good. It's a bit loud. Let's tweak the volume on the mixer. Make sure this is, yeah, of course. I love it when a game does this. I love it when I tweak the audio settings and then it cranks itself back up in the mixer. I can't quite drop it down to 25 because then it just sounds too quiet. Alrighty. But I'm alive. Hello, can anyone hear me? Kiki, my kitty. I have bad news, Kiki. Hey, Blue, how's it going, man? Hey, how was your day? I am trapped inside this ship. Kiki, you will have to go in my place. Am I really talking to a cat right now? Sorry, kitty. I'm up for a promotion. And I can't afford another mishap. These research facilities generally have a profitable security mech available. Pilotable security mech available. I just figured you didn't notice me. No, I just didn't say anything about it. Yay! Did I see his message? Yay, I sure did. How's it going, guys? Let's see if we can find one. I will help guide you using your radio collar. Oh, that's nice, radio collar. I bet he can actually take it off, unlike mine, which is fucking cursed. Lets me talk, though, so that's pretty cool. Just make sure to listen for my voice. Godspeed. Good kitty. Alright, let's go. Gotta go get ourselves a security mech. Got a map? Okay, we got a map. Ooh, I like that. I like that the map is just white noise. The suit's gonna have a pistol on it, apparently. Full screen's on. Oh, what are my palette options? Now, hold on. I wanted to check out those palette options. What do we got? We got soft, default. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be more that unlock over time. That'll be cool. So it's my motion. Boing. Oh, and it has good momentum to it too. Yeah. Aw, that's nice, Blue. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing so well. I wanted to ask, like, how was your guys' Valentine? But I wasn't sure you guys did anything, and I didn't want it to be like, oh, it was a horrible disappointment, so I was scared to ask. Also, look at this little wiggly mushroom. Look at it go. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? Anyway. Art. Alright, so that leads somewhere. Oh, like, oh, I have a meow button. Alright, let's hit all the buttons, see what they do. Alright. I'm gonna go talk mad shit to this door. So if you, by the way, what's cool about this, what's funny about this sprite, that is if you remove the tail and then the 3 dots that represent the cat's face, it would look like a frog. Yeah, that's right. Take that, bitch. Cat would totally shit talk a door for no reason. That's what we do. Oh, we got a wall jump. Oh, we got a wall run. He can climb that shit. Look at that. Look at him go. All right, there we go. So yeah, I can climb, but I lose momentum. Interesting. Okay, so that's the cat controls. Was not expecting... I'll be honest with you guys, I was not expecting the cat to be out of the mech at all. There's water. Is something wrong, Kiki? Kiki, don't tell me you're scared of a little water. It's the only way forward, Kiki. You have to get in there, Kiki, one way or another. Seems like a fun guy. Ooh. Party mushroom. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Ooh! Ah, you asshole. Fucker. Maybe go in the water. I want to go in the water. Can't meow underwater. Letting everyone know I am very displeased. I actually don't mind the water. I'm one of those, like, in my lane, focused and flourishing kind of swimmy cats. Whenever I see a video of, like, a gif or, like, a video of a cat swimming and just having a good time, I'm like, yeah, me too, buddy. I'm trying to get up there. Here we go. Can't really do much right now. Here we are, get in the water. Oh, I see. Yee. Where my cat swimming trunks got little paw prints on it. I can't get through those doors until I get a gun, I'm assuming. Similar to Metroid. Okay, let's hop over here. So that looks like it leads somewhere. Let's take a look. Alright, can't get through there yet. Alright. I want to see if there's, like, any... Is there, like... I'm curious if there's any collectibles or anything I can grab this early on. I don't really have any equipment or anything yet, so... I guess it's just going to be a matter of descending until I can find my suit. Oh, I see. Nice. I think. Man, people really... What are we looking at today? 5, okay. Well, welcome, silent viewers. Hope you're doing well. Wait, neither of you asked each other yet? It's like most of the way through the day. Great work, Kiki. Step onto that platform to suit up. Alright, a save spot, a giant floppy disk. I love how floppy disks are still save icons. Look at you, Kiki. Somehow it fits. Look at me, yeah. Press Y when you want to get out. Now that you are equipped, it's time to figure out what happened here. Look at me, having a great time. Good kitty. No ammunition. That's for my alternate weapon, I'm assuming. That's to eject and get out of my mech. And climb back in. I love that I can hop back in. Oh, the do. That's good. That is some good ass... That is some good ass mech sound design. Thump, 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 thump. Oh. Oh, cool, I can shoot in all directions. No diagonals? No diagonals, actually. Interesting. Okay. Ow. Oh god, he's kicking my ass. Alright, maybe not all directions, then. Interesting. What I'm guessing, I'm curious, like, okay, so if I die, do I die completely, or does my mech just explode and I gotta go run back and get a different one? There we go, he's out of the way. I'm actually curious. I think I might actually take a death here just to see. Let's go ahead and take a death. Should've left the drones alive then, huh? Here we go, one more. I want to see what happens. Yay. Glad you guys are doing so well. Yep, so mech's destroyed. As am I. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. So, mech death is death. Not really getting anything for fighting him. Uh-oh. But I can't just run past him either, otherwise the door locks. That makes sense. I gotta get the long beam, I hope, soon. Oh, fuck! God, I'm awful with these kind of games. I've never been too good at side-scrollers, just in general. Like, the way that my, like, brain can naturally intuit how to move in 3D has never been a thing for two-dimensional games. Whereas I know other people, like, are the exact opposite to me in that way. Death is death. Death is death. I was just curious, you know? Okay. Hold on a second. I wanna try. I'm just experimenting here because this is fascinating. I've never played a vehicle-based Metroid before. Oh, hey, a frog. There we go. I don't know if I get any sort of XP for killing things. All right, so I can't destroy those yet. That's where one roadblock is. Right, he's done. If I destroy that, I could probably get in there, get through there in cat form. This way was blocked off with the bricks as well. There he goes. Ow, crap! I got hit with a random bee. Damn. Okay, no, it's not random. It's right there. I'm stupid. All right, here we are. Oh, god damn it! Yeah, the graphic style, everything ties... Oh, you'll be home tomorrow? Okay, cool. Makes sense to be curious. Yeah, everything graphically also tends to blend together. Oh, hey, look at that health. What's this? Kiki got a health kit module. Nice. Kiki, you got a health kit. Maximum HP has increased. Good work, Kiki. That's great. Good for Kiki. I almost named Liara Kiki. Her little toy, her little stuffed animal when she was a kitten was Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. Now I bet if I go in that water. Okay, I love how my face changes to be an angry little cat face. I bet you if I go in that water, it'll fuck up my robot. Let's see. I don't know, I don't want to risk it, you know? But I know I can't. Okay, let's try. Yep, totally damages me. Okay, so cat has to go into the water, but robot can't. Okay, so, like, what's interesting is that I wasn't actually expecting the cat-robot thing to be, like, an actual mechanical thing. Yeah, water equals electrocuted. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, so, because, like, I was not expecting the... What I was expecting was early on the cat would get in the robot and then hijinks would ensue, right? But, like... No, it seems to be, like, an actual aspect of game design, which is, oh, fucking fascinating. I'm stupid. I gotta slow down. I get so excited when I'm in a robot. It's not very often that I get to be in the robot. Here he goes. Another save spot. Awesome. It's like I'm trying to think of, like, what are the Metroidvania games that I've actually played? I played Metroid Zero Mission, which I really enjoyed. I hated on my first playthrough, but really enjoyed on my second. I don't know why. I think I was just rushing it the second time. I played The Aquatic Adventures of the Last Human, which I didn't beat, but I enjoyed what I played of that one. The whole game's underwater, and it's basically a post-apocalyptic underwater game. Someone should put you in a box? Okay, good plan. Nia's in the box now, canonically. Okay, this is not what I was... Oh, can I hold on a second? I'll try something. Oh, that's sick! That's super cool. Alright, hold on then. So if I run back here, I can get a new robot, right? Yep, hell yeah, that's sick. Okay. There's shit there. There's some good shit there. We're gonna go ahead and... Actually, I'm gonna... cat my way down here. There we go. And see what we can find. Was not expecting the cat gameplay to, like, count for anything. That's awesome. Visually, no one can tell. Well... Get away. Wait, frog. Ow! Oh, shit! Okay, one-hit kill if you're a cat. Got it. Good lord. Whew, that was scary. Why'd I do that to myself? Alright, we're gonna drop. Can't go this way. This way on the other hand. I'm actually looking forward to getting some getting some movement abilities. Or is it gonna be different mechs? That's what I'm curious about. Like, immensely so. Got him. Alright. That's a good box to be in. Alright. Nothing much over here. See, I'm afraid of just randomly dropping because I don't know where I don't really know where it's gonna lead. Like, I don't know if it's gonna lead to my death or what. Another wall I can't get past. Okay. Whoa, boss room. Die, frog. Oh yeah, I'd love it. Boxes are great. I'll hang out in a box all day. It's my favorite place. Alright, we'll just hippity hop on out of the mech here. Hippity hop back into the mech here. And then hippity hop out of the mech here after slowing down for a bit. Alright, so do I run out of air is another question I have. That is, I guess that's one I'll have answered somewhat quickly, huh? Here we go. Climb through here. Yes, I would love it. I love boxes. Enemies. Hide in metal boxes. Sorry, it's a line that the Chaos Marines say in Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Soulstorm. It's just a funny line they say. Our enemies hide in metal boxes. Hey, I got it. Look at me go. Puts Alex in the box. Yay. This is the best time. Happy Valentine's Day. I get to be in a... Yeah, you know, give me the little box of the heart candies you feed each other. I'll just hang out in there. Wow, I got a missile. Oh, I can get it. No, I can't. I need to get my mech first. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. I got the rocket module. Badass. Iki, did a good job. Press B to use it. Demolish bricks, amplify your jump. No way. Over and out. Okay, so... Big box in the middle. Hell yeah, it's a fortress. You just gave me a fortress. Box castle, indeed. So, we got rockets. Evidently, hold on. Can I rocket jump? No, just like real life, I can. Just like, rather than... Oh, it has a... Okay.
Hello, everyone!
Okay. Well, worth a try, I guess. Oh my god! I love it. Hello, everyone! Jan. I am fine, thank you. Why are you speaking English? Hi, Misty. How are you, friends? I missed you, man. Where you been? Oh, hey, Misty, I finally got a verdict on the Minecraft Bedrock thing. Because I stopped being lazy and looked it up. If I can play that game... if I can host an online thing without having to use a realm, we'll definitely be doing a co-op playthrough of that later on, of Bedrock Edition. See, you changed it. Yeah, it's a legacy. The hello there is a legacy. It's a legacy sound effect now. So pretty much, if you can get it for like a super cheap if you have any bits. It's like I think 5 bits for it, like 5 cents, like a nickel, and you can use it. I wanted to like still give you guys access to the old sound alerts while keeping it fresh. Oh, that was a frog I just ran right into. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's try that again. That feels like a little challenge area. Hell yeah. Alright, well, if I can get it working, then we'll definitely give it a shot. That leads back into the room I was just in. But yeah, basically sound alerts that get replaced are going to have a second chance as bit sound alerts, and those are going to be, like, legacy alerts that you guys can spend bits on. Okay, so as long as the explosion sprite hits, it counts as a boom, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. Nice. Now or later? Later. Actually, no, now. We'll do it now. Because I don't know what it's going to be. I thought it was always glasses for a second there. But it's not. Alright, I'll try it. I'll risk it with the bees. Well, shit. Not the bees. Alright, this leads nowhere. I'd have to get the mech up here to actually do some damage. Posture check, will do. Alright. My back is so fucked up. Hydrate. Oh, shit. I don't have a water bottle. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm so stupid. Oh, I dropped the controller. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a failure. Stretch? Okay. Oh. I'm back. Sorry. I'm really beat up and tired right now. My back is hurting. Yeah, questions and DMs. Alrighty. Oh, I can just kind of... Oh, okay. Well, I feel less stupid now. I feel kind of stupid now. Oh, well. That's what these games are. They're about discovery. And discovery oftentimes leaves you feeling kind of stupid, you know? Because you're learning things you didn't know before. Meaning that a lot of decisions you made before that point are probably kind of sort of based off of misconceptions. So... Yeah, that's fair. I've been... honestly, with you guys, I think I've learned something about myself. And after playing with you guys, it's that my old group of friends seriously damaged my enjoyment of video games. Because I never enjoyed playing Minecraft in multiplayer before until I played it with you guys. Like, before that point, playing Minecraft in multiplayer was misery. Like, it was always this, like, high-pressure thing. I would kind of go off and do my own thing, you know, because I just didn't mesh with the people I was playing with. God, I love the way this thing sounds. It's like, it is on point for, like, mech sound design. Alright. But, like, the funny thing is I actually want to get some more cat gameplay in, too, if possible, you know? Like, it's not all just... I don't only want to play Roboto, I also want to play Gato. I love that wall dash, that's so nice. Alright, looks good. Whoop. I totally meshed with you guys. You guys, like, honestly, playing Minecraft with you guys made me genuinely enjoy Minecraft. I was never in a position, really, where I was like, oh boy, I want to play Minecraft right now. Like, that You would have never heard me say that before I started playing with you guys. Oh, I already did this. Hey, another safe spot. Hell yeah. Honestly, I haven't even been keeping track of where I've been going. It's just been flowing, you know?
Meow.
What's that squealing noise? Squeak! Kiki, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Yay. Squeak! Oh my god. Whoa, shit. Okay. Oh my god, I am fucking these jumps up. Alright, it bounces once and then explodes. Oh my god, he is fucking me up. Alright, I'm getting him. I should have ejected. Well, worth a try. Let's try it again. Alright, so I can be through this. I'm goddamn awful at dodging that. I think every one of those hit me. I'm really happy that I don't run out of. I'm really happy that I don't run out of missiles. I also need to get a new controller because right now I'm using an old Xbox 360 controller, and the D-pad on this is quite crap. I was left playing MC when they wanted to play with some Bed Wars. Bed Wars? What are Bed Wars? Sounds unfortunate though. I'm also just really bad at 2D games. Like, this is a thing that has been consistent with me. For some fucking reason, I am just god-awful at two-dimensional games. This has been a consistent theme with me. I guess it's because I grew up in the PS2 generation. The PS2 and, sorry, I guess I mainly grew up in the PS3 360 generation at this point, but, like, when I was a little kid, those are the kind of games I grew up playing. So I've always been kind of bad at these 2D games. Though I want to be good at them, you know, and I like them. I'm not very good at them. Hey, here's a fun thing for chat. What's a game you enjoy that you know you're terrible at? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're missing a dimension really confines me, absolutely. They changed so much. I can get into more modern minigames. That's fair. I've never been too into the minigame side myself. Not to your taste. Terraria? That's fair. I'm god-awful at Terraria. It's another 2D game. I'm just not very good at two-dimensional games, and that's never been a thing I've been good at. That isn't going to stop me from playing them and trying to get better at them, you know, because playing a game isn't about being good at it. It's about, you know, the personal journey and the fun. Ouch. I mean, squeak. Was that mouse speaking? It appears that I've lost a lot of blood. Keep moving forward, kitty. I'm counting on you. I like to think he is just, like, dangling upside down in his spaceship, crashed into the fucking planet. You don't know? Alright, fair enough. Is there games that I don't enjoy that I'm bad at? Like, I'm terrible at Dark Souls 3. I do not enjoy Dark Souls 3. I'm also terrible at Bloodborne, but I enjoy Bloodborne. I guess it's because Bloodborne has a bit more soul to it, and I find its world to be fascinating, whereas... Oh shit, I forgot! Whereas, crap, let me reset these blocks, I'm stupid. Oh. Okay, well... Whereas with Dark Souls 3, I just kind of see it as a rehash of the first game. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know, as I've gotten older, it's like, I've realized, like, it's a thing, I also do not enjoy being bad at games. Like, I remember when I was playing Black Mesa and Half-Life 2, people just shat on me the whole time. And I learned something from that. And I've learned, and the more that I think about it, I've learned that I don't not enjoy being bad at games. I'm okay grinding against a challenge for a long period of time. What I don't want is someone in my fucking ear telling me how shit I am for the whole stream. That'll be a little decent to be having fun. That's fair. Oh yeah, I will absolutely play Terraria with you one day, Nia. Yeah, because like you gain that. I guess it's, for lack of a better word, I like to call it base level aptitude. When you basically gain the base level understanding of what the game wants from you, then oh fuck, then you can enjoy it a lot more. I really hope that didn't just undo my boss fight. That would sure be a bummer. I don't know where I am. Oh, it was right over here, huh? So there's like a checkpoint system. That's interesting. Can I get my... I can't get my gun shit back. This is a cat section. But yeah, there was a post I saw. It's a Metroidvania? Yes, yes. Hi, how are you doing, Panseep? Climb up the... There you go. Also, Panseep's noticed this about me, too. I was talking about how I'm terrible at 2D games, just in general. I've learned this from streaming and from other sources. That I'm just, like, lacking a base level of understanding and skill at these kind of games. But yeah, there was a post I saw on Twitter that was about, like, the least popular Final Fantasy XIV expansion, and it's like, oh man, Stormblood's pretty good when you don't have someone yell in your ear the whole time telling you that it's shit. Which, like, sums up a lot of my interests, where it's like, man, if other people weren't, like, assholes, I'd probably be having a good time. God damn it! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get in my mech and fall back. Because there's something... Like, this is wacky. I'm gonna go ahead and get in my mech and fall back. I don't think I'm supposed to be dodging these frogs that kill me the whole time. Oh my god, help. Alright, get in the mech. Get in the robot kitty. System check. All systems online. Get some E. I hope you get some E, my friend. How you doing, Pansy? Currently multiplayer games, relate in shooters with players yelling obscenities for your experience with flipping into Minecraft. Yeah, honestly, the experience of any sort of multiplayer game for me is typically so isolated that I don't even mind. Like, being bad at an FPS doesn't bother me that much. Because if my enemy team typically can't yell at me, and if my own team yells at me, I just don't talk to them, because it's a waste of my time. Like, I'm not here to get shit on, I'm here to have fun, right? So, for me personally, I don't really, honestly, even interact with that anymore. Any kind of cooperative game, typically cooperative games where people get toxic, but even then, it's like, if they're mean to me, I'll listen to what they say, and I'll be like, basically, I've learned to take the lesson, and then just block them. Because it's like, oh boy, what you're saying there is really good advice couched in obscenities and bullshit. So I'm gonna block you because what you're saying isn't part of what you're saying isn't the problem. It's how you're saying it, and you're just the kind of shitty person I don't want to engage with, pretty much. Devil fruit grows on devil trees? Oof. Because, like, my main experience with toxicity comes from Overwatch. Like, Overwatch was real bad. Because it was basically me going, play the game right, and people telling me to go to hell. Or it was people telling me to go to hell, and then I just get upset at them, and just being like, I don't care, man.
Hello,
Everyone! Hi, Witty! How you doing, friend? I hate these frogs. You're a fucker, Mr. Frog. Trying to, like, predict the frogs. Fuck! Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna have to go so far back now. God damn it. How do I get out of here? I don't wanna... Get out of the mech. Get out of the mech. There you go. There we go. Don't grow on trees. They respond to the nearest suitable fruit. Right, that's true. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know, like, I have a storied history of how I handle toxicity in games. Because, like, I basically feel like that, like, a lot of people on the internet went through the same phases. They started off with just kind of ignoring it, and then they engaged with it and would, like, yell at people and get into screaming matches, which I did for... Fuck! Did for a while. Do not enjoy how the game's trapped me in a corner here. I do not appreciate this. This is not what I want. I don't want to engage with enemies that are going to one-hit kill me. Five streams away. You're so close, Pansy. Tell you what, I have an idea. I have a theory. Because I feel like I should be able to get across that bridge without having to fuck with the blocks. Let's give it a shot. You're so close. Can't see. God damn it! Well, that's upsetting. So I am supposed to go through this whole area without getting hit. Fucking wonderful. Alright, we'll give it a try, and then try it from a different angle, I guess. This feels dumb. This feels really not what it was supposed to be. Right? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I've stopped doing that, honestly. Like, I used to like doing the surprise streams because it let me know how well the notifications worked. But now it's like, the same few people show up every time, so it's like, now I don't really need to. Yeah, so this time we'll avoid the enemies. I hate the fucking frogs, man. I need to get access to my mech suit so I can get out of this situation. But I'm just trying to think about how the game wants me to handle it, because it's like, well, do you want... I'm not going to the enemy pit. I refuse. No enemies. No, 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 no. Fuck! Got it, okay. Appreciate you too, bro. Yeah, like a lot of games, a lot of multiplayer games that exist, there's really no point in talking to chat at all. Like, I don't know. Unless you're playing on a high level, there's really no point. Just turning that shit off and playing it like a single-player game, for me, is always something I've enjoyed doing. And not always, but like, it's something I've begun doing when I realize I have no patience for people's bullshit. Like, Halo, for instance. When I play Halo, text chat's off, voice chat's off, I don't talk to no one. If I want to talk to people, I'll get my people on my server. Otherwise, I am good not talking to people. Oh, that's useful. Alright, so where are we going? So we can't go through the mouse room, it'll trap us, so we'll need to hit that from the other angle. There we go. Okay. I show up when I'm not sleeping or don't have Wi-Fi. That's fair. Fuck everyone. Because, like, a lot of times they're, like, I don't know. When I'm playing a game, it's typically to unwind. Unnecessary social interaction. I just played myself, didn't I? Fuck, man. Okay, so I am supposed to no-hit my way through the room. That's everything. Like, I'm trying to figure out if it's it's intended, because it seems so stupidly difficult all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm supposed to, like, swim through here and just... like... fuck! It sucks, though. I don't want to play the game that way. Just jump and... there's no shoot! All I can do is meow. Fuck! No jump and shoot on... there's no shooting. There's no... like, the cat can jump and climb and meow, and that's really it. Which is why I'm frustrated, because it's like, but this area I'm going up ahead, like, if I could... okay, if this fucking... you know what? There's something more to this. There's something fucking more to this. Ah. There we go. Haha. Like, there's gotta be something more to this. It can't just be no hit. You have to run through the areas, cat, and just not get hit. I gotta use... alright, so I want to test something. That's gonna be weird to get used to, because that don't feel intuitive. Jump and shoot with the mech. I couldn't get... I didn't understand that I could get through with the mech. The jump seemed weird. Totally what I meant. Understandable. Yeah, so like when it comes to FPS, the game will tell me if I'm doing good or bad. I can feel, so I don't need other players telling me that shit. So for me, I was able to completely avoid that nonsense. Funny thing is, actually, I enjoy being decent at shooters. My problem is that one of my issues with competitive FPS games is that I'm at odds with people. Okay, let me get this straight. I wanna make this complete. I wanna ask this question. What sounds more stressful to you? Being matched against people at your skill level, so that when you're doing bad, you get matched with people who are bad, but when you're doing good, the game's difficulty adapts to you in a really great, like, tight way, in which the game always reacts to what you're doing? Or being matched up completely randomly with people of random skill levels, basically just creating servers in which there's just a god there killing everyone constantly, to where you have no chance of surviving because they're just so much better at the game than you. Because I know it sounds less stressful to me, but people seem to think skill-based matchmaking is stressful, and I think those people are crazy. Like, skill-based matchmaking is what leads to me actually enjoying a multiplayer game, versus like, oh, there's a killer on this server, gotta move. Because, like, I feel crazy. Because, like, people... like, seeing streamers, like, complain, like, don't match people at my skill level. I'm like, oh, then lose. Just lose, and you'll get matched down. Bad businesses? That's true. There are actual patents for, like, matching non-paying players with paying players. Okay, so basically, matching non-paying players with paying players that are slightly above them in skill level, in order to make those players look better and make their armor desirable. Competitive games. Yeah, well, for me, even when I'm playing TF2, like, randomly, I want to win. If there's no winning, there's no game. Like, that's my mindset, is that, like, no matter what game I'm playing, I'm always trying. At least a little bit, you know? I don't just hop in to press buttons like a toddler playing with keys. I want to actually play the video game. If there's no challenge, there's no game. That's always been my mindset, at least. I've never gotten that personally. It's like, oh, you're playing quick play, but you're not trying to win. What are you actually doing in the game then? Are you just sitting in the corner blowing raspberries? Are you stacking up physics objects to make a little sandcastle? I'm not trying to be mean. It's more just I don't understand what game is actually there. Because if you're shooting the gun at the enemy team, then you're trying to get kills. That means you're trying to win. Or unless it's TF2 when you're all just doing a conga line. I get that then. Casual does queue with people to skill level. I think, yeah, TF2 is a bad example. I'm mainly talking about just in general. Because I've heard people complain about skill-based matchmaking as being sweaty. And it's like, well, I mean, you just gotta be okay with losing. That's always been my mindset, is like, alright, well, I lost those 5 games of Call of Duty because I'm not at the top of my game today. And then the 6th game usually is much better because I'm like, all right, I'm being matched up with someone at my skill level, which is, I'm just not good today. When I log in tomorrow, I'm like, oh boy, I'm doing great. And it gets nice and it gets much more difficult as I play. You know, you just got to put time in. And the game will adapt to your skill level. As for TF2, it's like, I guess TF2 is a bad example because that game actually does have creative aspects. Okay, can't go through there yet. Need some sort of flotation device. All right, we got a few more rooms we can check out though. Give it now. 00 Blue Wolf. Agent 00 Blue Wolf. Here we go. Hip, hip, hip. Pika Mario 156. Damn it. Here we go. Leap, leap, leap. But yeah, I've seen that discourse happen several times, and I'm just like, why? Because, like, to me, a casual game mode is sweaty. When I play Counter-Strike, right, and I'm trying to think of a game with no skill-based matchmaking. I guess just joining random servers in something, it's like, for me, that's always a lot more stressful because there's no pre-decided skill-based matchmaking. For me, I don't know when I'm gonna... Like, I might come up against someone who just ruins my day. Like, to the point where you're not able to play the game because they're just so good, you know? Like, for me, random matchmaking is what's scary. Aren't limited, but the rate of fire is. Right? Isn't that awesome? I fucking hated grinding for rockets and rocket pickups in Metroid. Yeah, that's super good. Yeah, that's fair. Same here. Or no, not same here. I love how that's just like a default response for Alex. That's run unsure response.txt whenever, or .exe. I just go, yeah, same here, even if I'm actually not agreeing with you. Yeah, no, I don't really play competitive shooters, I just play shooters. I don't really play the competitive modes in them, except for, I actually really enjoyed the competitive mode in Halo Infinite. I don't know why, I just liked it. It was fun. Oh, understandable. I just play, like, for me, it's just shooters. Like, I just enjoy first-person shooters a lot. They're a lot of fun for me. I just enjoy the feel of them. Yeah, I've never been too much into competitive modes, personally. I just know that the difference between competitive and just a game has never made much sense for me. Because, for me, a game is something that you try to win. When I sit down to play any video game, I am attempting to use the skills that I have to triumph, to win, right? If I'm not doing that, that's not a game. That's a sandbox. Like, if I wanted to do a sandbox type thing, I'd be in Forge, not Team Deathmatch in Halo. I'm always trying to win, otherwise, if you're not trying to win, then that's not a game. There's no game there. You can still play it, but it's not a game. That's my mindset, isn't it? So, like, for me, when I hopped on Overwatch and I was like trying to encourage my team to do things that would help us secure a victory when I played Overwatch, and people told me, shut up, go to competitive, and it's like, dude, this is, like, we're trying to win. I don't want to lose. Because losing feels bad, but winning feels good. That's always fun. Yeah. Don't start now. That's fair. Pants keeps warning you. Yeah, I can't... I don't even really know what to say. It's like, I guess it is competitive for me. I enjoy it. I enjoy competing. I enjoy fighting to win. I just... You'll never catch me dead in any of those competitive modes, though. You'll never see me doing any sort of esports. I think that's fucking ridiculous. It's just not the kind of thing I'll ever be into. But like in TF2, even when I'm on a random server, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and play to the best of my ability, put my best foot forward. I have other games that I play when I just want to chill, you know. What's this? Security facility log. Sorry, 1 second. Security. Security faculty log number 2312. This is Jimbo reporting. The doctor has gone mad. Security systems have been modified to target all personnel in the compound. Most of my colleagues have either been killed or turned into one of those things. I am fleeing via one of the service level escape pods. And so I am, though I am unsure I'll survive the trip back. Oh, Alex, you should probably know the 50-50 rule of TF2. What's that? Why is Jochin from Parappa the Rapper saying, what's this? I don't know. I actually never played Parappa. Yeah, that's fair. That's me too. Same here, Misty. Like in a competitive or a single player game, I try to play to the best of my abilities. I have a thing where if I take a hit, I don't know, maybe I'm broken. Maybe just Dark Souls or something broke me. But no matter what game I'm playing, if I take damage, I feel bad. So games where I'm expected to take damage in order to move forward, and in a case where that damage is permanent and not just automatically healing. So like when I'm playing Call of Duty or Halo, if I take damage, I don't mind. But if I take damage and it doesn't regen, like if I'm playing Half-Life or Halo 1 where I can see my health bars lower, I feel bad because that's me feeling like I've failed. I don't really even know how to describe that. And when I die, it's almost like a relief. I would rather a game kill me in one hit every time. I'm so fucking weird, you know? Pete's Tower is... I really want to check that out. 50% is playing friendly, play friendly. If more than 50% is playing to win, play to win. I don't... You know what? I think I could do that on 2-Fort. Put me on a 2-Fort map in which the objective of the server is for it to basically go on forever. I can do that no problem. On an on any of our normal servers, I don't think I will be able to do that. At best, I can simply watch. At best, I can go prep for the match elsewhere. I can go build things as the engineer in a place where they won't hurt people. But I don't know. Maybe I need to play the game more. I can't say I can't do that. I'm just going to say I'm going to find that difficult because when that... You've seen how I play. I play fucking frantic. I'm all over the place. My goal right now at TF2 is to get more playtime in Scout because those last few matches we had, good shit, man. I love playing the Scout. I need to play more of him. I also need to play more Soldier and get a better handle on rocket jumping. Very excited. Indeed. Yeah, it's I've heard Pizza Tower get compared to like older Sonic games or the Wario series. Not like the WarioWare, but like Wario World. I'm personally fairly fond of those games, but heresy grows from idleness. Yeah, if it's a friendly, you can challenge someone to a duel, maybe a troller, maybe taunt kill, stuff like that. Fair enough. Figuring out Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Yes. I feel like... you know what's great about really broken RPGs like Fallout New Vegas or Dark Souls? Is that when you figure out the optimal path pretty early, you're like, great! I know what that is, I can fall back on that, but now I can get creative, you know? Dark Souls was that for me, where like Dark Souls 1 first playthrough, I'm like, oh, so that's how you win. Alright. Now to never do that again. But yeah, if you're trying to like solve Fallout New Vegas or an RPG like that, I feel like you're kind of missing the point. But also, no, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you really enjoy playing that way. Because like older RPGs for me require a bit of solving before I can even enjoy them. Like Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Baldur's Gate. I feel like those games require a bit of solving, and once you overcome the solving, then you can start to enjoy them as role-playing games. For me, like, Pathfinder Kingmaker was a game where I went in and like, I want to play a fun RPG! And then... What is that? Heroin? Is H heroin? But like, I'm going to play a fun RPG, and then the game fucked me in the face. So like, yeah, I'm going to have to solve Kingmaker before I can start to enjoy it. Watch it be one of those games that I spend the whole game solving, and I'm like, oh boy, now that I've solved the whole game, time to start enjoying it, and then the credits roll. That's what I was worried about with... That's why I wasn't able to enjoy Divinity. Like, when I started playing Divinity 2, I'm like, alright, when does it get good? When am I going to stop struggling and start being able to, like, go on fun RPG adventures? I want to go on fun, wacky RPG. See, cocaine. I was also thinking heroin. That's a Blue Wolf quote. Put that in logbook. But yeah, like I just want to talk about fucking shit talk RPGs the whole time. Sorry, I've been idling here for too long. And though I'm unsure I'll survive the trip back, my heart will always belong to the shores of Earth too. Over and out. Huh, so we uncovered some story. Interesting. Well, trying to see where else we have to, go. Yeah, exactly. There's no wrong way to play a game. And like, okay, so I guess what I enjoy with RPGs is, well, it's like New Vegas. I enjoy the adventure. I enjoy planning out my trip across the large world and then going to those places and meeting crazy new characters and having crazy things happen and checking items off of a list and feeling like I'm a real hero who conquered everything, you know? And what Kingmaker wanted me to do was struggle. And I'm like, I can't think of, like, Divinity. I was only able to enjoy Divinity 2. Arson! I was only able to start enjoying Divinity 2 when I stopped thinking of it as an RPG entirely and was just like, I'm playing a strategy game. That's what this is at this point. I'm playing a strategy game. This is a war game with a small army. And then I was able to start enjoying it, but until then, it took a minute. Alright, swim. And that's the thing that happens a lot of times is sometimes you gotta change how you think about games. Kiki got a cartridge module. Kiki, you got a cartridge. How quaint. You unlock the bark palette. Access your menu to try it out. Over and out. Let's run the bark palette for a bit. I feel like now I know these are unlockables, I want to try them. Soft bark. Alright. Like a dog? What was it, barking? Bark. Alright, bark palette. Eat. Meat. Back to roboting. Hell yeah. Alright, next area is over there to the left. Okay. Kind of nice. Kind of pleasant on the eyes, isn't it? My name is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale... My name is Doug Madome, Dimstone, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome Fortune. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Not right. That's right. Timmy Turner, my name is Doug Dimmadoo... Nia can now eat. Nia. Button. Oh! Nice, Kiki. You've reached the Nexus. All roads lead here. Think of it as a hub of sorts. H. Oh boy, Panseep's losing himself to the H. Panseep never do heroin. Anyway, we need to find the laboratory entrance. Let's see what you got, Kiki. Don't be disappointed in Kiki. Over and out. Timid Turner, I'm Doug Dimmadale, Doug's Dimmadale, Doug Dimmadale. You E. That was E. E did that. I can do a... Hold on, I can't do an E, but I can do a... Meow. There you go. Where should I go? Let's go this way. Alright, that's a safe spot. It's useful. Looks like it's progress. Let's go this way instead. Man, I can't wait to play Hollow Knight. I cannot wait to play Hollow Knight. That's gonna be so much fun. This is the main PC. Hello, PC. Also, Helldivers 2 looks fucking sick. Once again, my bias towards 3D games is showing. I I did not have that. This is the same thing that happened with Risk of Rain. Now that I think about it, oh, why are you anxious? What's wrong, Blue? But, like, this is the same fucking thing that happened with Risk of Rain, where, like, Risk of Rain 1, I sleep. Risk of Rain 2, real shit. And, like, with Helldivers, it's the same thing. Helldivers 1 was a game that I was... Like, when I got my PS4 and got games with... I got the PS Plus, which gave me free games, I got... I don't want to make Nia uncomfy. Aw, okay. But, I got Helldivers. Helldivers 1 is a free game, and I was, like, fucking bored. I'm like, God damn it, I bought this fucking system. These free games suck. Because I was coming off of Xbox Live, which was like, here's The Witcher 2, here's Dark Souls. I wanted, like, big AAA games, you know? And the free games I was getting were all indies, and I'm like, well, shit, I could have just bought this. Like, this is the kind of game I'd normally not buy or bother with. Like, the games with the PS Plus games sucked. But anyways, yeah, Helldivers was a game I kind of snubbed, and now Helldivers 2 is out, and I'm like, yo! I gotta play Helldivers 1. Wait, you're gonna play Hollow Knight? Love that game, really need to go back to it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. I got it. Seriously? No need to greet me as if I am one of your own human. Sorry. No need to greet me as I thought. Hold on, I gotta get a good voice. Are you still there? Sorry. No need to greet me as if I am one of your own human. Let's cut to the chase. See these signs? No need to condescend, PC. Yeah, I see them. Very good, human. Well, this sign means broken. You want to turn them all into check marks. Like this. This is a check mark, human. Here is your progress so far. Excessive flooding on the aqueduct. Not good. Heater core is still affected by severe overheating. Ventilation system is all clogged up. Nasty stuff. I can only grant lab access if all malfunctions are repaired. What a contemptible machine. Let's go, kitty. Poor Nia. She requires the E. You must gather E before venturing. You must gather your E before adventuring forth. But yeah, when I played Divinity, like I could not get into it within the context of this is a role-playing game because it just. Well, I mean, I think I made it somewhat clear. I enjoy the. Oh, that was not expecting that to happen that way. But yeah, I enjoy the adventure aspects of an RPG. I enjoy exploring a world, going on little adventures that require me to make difficult decisions. Let's go to the... I already did this. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Alright, cool. I mean, I do want the combat to be somewhat challenging, but like... Divinity was one of those things in which, like, when I played Divinity 2, it was like, do you want to go literally anywhere? Then fight something. But, like, I don't know, I was hoping for a more freeform world. That's what I was kind of hoping for at the time. I guess that makes me a fool, but, I enjoy it now, because I don't even think of it as an RPG. I just go, alright, well, once I gotta solve the game. Like, once you make a game so difficult that, like, you have to have specific builds in order to get by, then there's no creativity, there's no role-playing, and I'm not going to be playing it like I would like a role-playing game, you know? If you make the game too hard, you just kill all creativity, and you've pigeonholed the game's build variety. And for Divinity, it's like, alright, well, I'm either going to go with an all-magic party or an all-physical party because of how the game's armor system works. Oh, this is new. Hello, RoboFrog. Please tell me you're an ally. Yikes, don't shoot! Is that a cat in a robot suit? I guess I'm one to talk. Achoo! Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I can modify your gun, but I'm short on fuses. Bring me 7 cartridges, and we can talk upgrades. Achoo! Kiki, I'm afraid that I'm losing my grip. You better finish this mission before I croak. Is Nia going to be the only one to talk and she's just going to keep begging for estrogen, huh? Is that how it's going to be? Well, we now know the frog room's here. Not more we can... No, don't really have much else we can go do until we get further in. God damn it. I just met your father. Alright. Alright, so that doesn't go anywhere. Moving on. Now give me E. Okay, so that'll descend down into the lab when the time comes. Alright, save and heal. And then we'll move forward again. But yeah, Kingmaker, I ran into that exact problem. I went into the Kingmaker when I'm like, oh, look at this massive world, you know? And I got excited. And just the game kept piling on restrictive, difficult mechanics. And I'm just like, alright, well, there's no game here anymore. There's no RPG. It's just, I'm going to be following a list of instructions and be defeating these challenges until I get freedom. Otherwise, there's, like, no game. Because that's one of those games where, like, if you build, like, it's more likely than not you're going to build a bad character. Well, I can't help her, sadly. Now that's... hold on, let's take a good look at this, actually. Yeah, this is a watery section. I'm gonna need to actually... That felt good. Hi there, Jackie. How you doing? How you been? How you been, friend? I actually really like that sound effect. It reminds me of the studs in Lego games. Here we go. Destroy that centipede. Centipedal. Cool. Let us descend. Yeah, it is free, isn't it? Oh, crap, hold on. Let me snag that real quick. I totally forgot to grab Flat Out. Dog. There we go. You mess with the dog, you get the dog. Here we are, Flat Out 2. Or no, Flat Out 1. I want to find the first one. Yeah. Let me just click the link. Let me just click the link that was sent to me. There you are. Thanks, Jackie. Also, have you guys looked at the new Tomb Raider remaster? It looks fucking gorgeous. Like, it looks really nice. Like, they did a really good job of translating the art style to of the originals into, like, HD. It looks really great. That's the kind of thing I want from remakes, is just take the original idea of the art style and just carry it forward. There we go. I got Flat Out. So that we'll be streaming that in the future. Yeah, I got Riptide. I still haven't beaten the first one yet, but I will. Okay, you made it to the aqueducts, Kiki. Well done so far. Now to drain this water. Well, drain the water, and you can finally stay dry. There are 3 drains that you need to find. They should be connected to the corridor below. Easy. I can never tell if you're listening. Over and out. An RPG Maker. Yeah, I was thinking about what we should do with that, because that's like... I don't really need... Like, I don't even know if that's the kind of thing you can just jump in and use. That seems like... Is that like serious... That's like serious software, right? It's like for making some serious fucking games, right? Like, that doesn't strike me as the kind of thing you can just jump into. Is that a tiny submarine? Leave me alone, jealous fish. Oh! No! Kitty! Ah! Nearly dropped the controller. Avowed. Oh, dude! Yeah, exactly. Who's directing Avowed? Hold on, I gotta see the director. Because I had a moment where I'm like, alright, who the fuck actually directed each of the... Because like, I was wondering why Outer Worlds was so crap. And so, sorry, I wanted to look up and see who the director was. And I looked it up and I'm like, oh, it's Tim Kaine and Leonard Boyarsky. Boy, they fell the fuck off. But yeah, I love Pillars 1. I never beat it, but I'm going to once I get all the DLC. Director... I just want to see who the director is. Just Sawyer. Alright, same thing. Cool. And then we got Avowed. Avowed director. Because I want to see if it's still Sawyer. Because Sawyer is the, Carrie Patel. What did Carrie Patel make? Because, like, the fucking... Because Sawyer is somebody how do I put it? I don't know. I know his track record. I know he makes good shit. I don't know who this new person is. So, I want to see who they actually are. Kind of restrictive? Yeah. Later, considering my computer's crashing again. I have to use the restroom as well. So never mind. Yeah, what did Carrie Patel make? Alright, there goes both monitors. Thanks, computer. Because, yeah, I'm excited. What did you actually... Oh, they made... Ooh. They wrote some books. How about now? Now sounds fine. Now is fine. They wrote some books, I guess. What did they do for Outer Worlds? Because it says they directed the... They said they directed the Outer Worlds DLCs. And I heard those are much better. Yeah, what did they do in Outer Worlds is what I'm curious about. Because if they like did any sort of writing... Oh, they were the writer for Outer Worlds. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, Sawyer directed New Vegas. Well, who's the writer of Avowed? Avowed writer. Pentiment writers. Robert Lowe is the narrative lead. Okay. Well, I don't know who that is. Lead writer is Robert Lowe. Well, what did Robert Lowe do? Later, how about now? Never played the DLCs. Robert Lowe Obsidian? Man, I'm just saying it's not a good sign. It is not a good... Like, okay, let's talk about Avowed. Avowed was a game they announced, and then never... Like, it took so long. I can't find this guy. He's a total no-name. I found his LinkedIn profile. Is Josh Sawyer still part of Obsidian, even? Screenwriter, what did you make? But what did you actually make? Let's see your credentials. Because if you made nothing, you probably shouldn't be working on a big new game. Is Josh Sawyer even... okay, I'm nervous as hell about Avowed, okay? that's my takeaway. I don't trust, like fucking Outer Worlds is a goddamn stinker. Like, that game is a fucking shit. That game is a fucking shame. Is he still at Obsidian? Is Josh Sawyer working on Avowed? Not being directed by Sawyer. Is Josh Sawyer at Obsidian? What a great... This is such an old school... By the way, this is such an old Lodge of the Cat moment, you know, of just like, let's stop the game and let's check and see if yeah, I don't know. Sawyer's still at Obsidian, okay, because they lost Avalon, and losing Avalon was like heartbreaking. They tried to fuck him on royalties, and yeah. Okay, back to... Because, like, I was kind of, like, thinking, like, I don't know, if they... As long as they're not sticking any of the Outer World people... As long as they fired everyone who worked on Outer... No, I'm kidding. Outer Worlds... What did Outer Worlds have, actually? Because I'm trying to think of, like, what did Outer Worlds actually do well? Because it wasn't funny. Because, like, I know one of the defenses of the game's writing is that it's a comedy, but, like, if it was a comedy, I should have laughed at some point, you know? Even if it's a satire, I should have laughed at some point, but I just felt nothing. Yeah, like, it's mediocre. I would say it's... I would rate Fallout 3 above Outer Worlds. Just in terms of just general overall quality. But, like... The difference is that Fallout 3... I don't know. Fallout 3 is a pretty great game. It's just... It's the second weakest 3D Fallout. I would say that is Outer Worlds even better than Fallout 4, truly? Because, like, Fallout 4 achieves what it's going for. It wants to be a Fallout action RPG first-person shooter, and it achieves that quite well. But look at my little sonar on the right. That's super cool. Night-night. Good night, Nia. Yeah, it's the pedigree. It's like with Evil Within. Evil Within was made by the people who made fucking Resident Evil 4, so you expected much better, and Outer Worlds is the same way. And also Outer Worlds is just like, again, a narrative flatline for me. Fallout 3 made me laugh. Fallout 3 filled me with intrigue. Nothing about Outer Worlds really interested me all that much. It is aesthetically ugly, in my opinion. I hate the way its world looks. It's not cool, but also it's not funny. So, like, I think it fails on both fronts in that regards. And for me, it is the current low point of Obsidian's output, outside of, like, Dungeon Siege 2, but that wasn't even their franchise, you know? Like, that hardly even counts. Like, if someone told me that South Park Stick of Truth was really buggy, I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right for Obsidian. But, like, Outer Worlds was bad in a way that Obsidian games typically aren't. Obsidian games are typically very unfinished and, like, sometimes unpolished. But, like, they're never bad in the way that Outer Worlds was bad. Yeah, that new Bionicle game looks fucking sick. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Avowed. I'm gonna give it a good while before I play it. To be fair, I have a lot of Pillars of Eternity to go through before I do, so I'm in no hurry. We shall see. Outer Worlds, though, was a right proper fucking disappointment. Because, like, I'm trying to think about, like, what is Outer Worlds setting? Because, like, that's a really interesting... Yeah, oh, dude! Dude, you don't even know, Pansy. Bionicle has so many fucking fans. It's fucking huge. It's just LEGO refuses to make them. If LEGO made them, Bionicle would come back. Like, if they actually, like, released a line of new Bionicle figures, they would sell the fuck out in a heartbeat. Like, the kind of people who are... Okay, let's put it this way. The kind of people who dropped money on Bionicle back in the days as kids did not have the income to drop the money they can now. Those people are now adults with disposable incomes. They are Warhammer fans and D&D players, Magic the Gathering players. So basically they're huge fucking nerds, and they have the money to drop that they did not have as children who wanted Bionicles, you know? Alright, can't go through there yet. We're gonna have to come back and try this out. I gotta avoid the squiddle. Squiddly bee. Alright, looking pretty okay so far. Alright, frog is here. Fuck! But yeah, Bionicle has fans. Tetris has fans, of course. Well, Tetris is endless. The difference is that LEGO pretty much tried killing off Bionicle, and fans have been around all this time. They're like, yo, bring it back. But the problem is they're not releasing anything for it. They released, like, this weird collector's edition on their website a while ago, and it was like, no, release, put the Bionicle on the shelf, or, like, let me buy Bionicles on Amazon at least. Maybe re-release or reprint some old parts. Like, the passion's there. I mean, they're making a video game, for fuck's sake. Right. Go back through here. Bicycle might have gotten new stuff. I don't know. Yeah, Bionicle has gotten zero new stuff. No, the fan community is what's there. That's the part that's exciting, you know? Because it's like, what you just described, like, Minecraft and Tetris and stuff still get supported. That's the difference, is that Bionicle has no support from LEGO. It's the fans who are basically doing all the work. Like, there are still, like, people are still into Bionicle, but you can't buy the sets anymore. You gotta order the parts individually, and then put them together yourself, pretty much. So, like, Bionicle's still alive and well. That was weird. Why is it lagging? I see. It's like, I don't think it had a TV show. It had several movies. Yeah. I wonder, I see, like, Lego Knight, like, I know, like, Bionicle fans are still around. Are there any, like, Lego Knights fans out there, you know? Meowformers, roll meow.
Says Meowformers. Roll meow.
I need to find out what the good Transformers series is. Because I know for me personally, I've never really gotten into them or seen the appeal. I mean, I like some of the old memes from the TV show, and that first movie was alright. The live action one I'm talking about. But like, I want to know, like, what's the fucking, like, what's the right, like, what's the good Transformers timeline? What's the Gundam Universal Century timeline of Transformers? Oh god, I'm just thinking about Bionicle was so fucking sick, man. Like, you can make, they were like build your own action figures. It was super rad. Yeah, I'm curious if like Marvel Knight or Lego Knights have the same, like have that same fandom, you know, of people that are still keeping it, holding that shit down to this day. Gotcha, bitch. Easy. Hold on, I'll keep reading some of these things. I cannot refute it without sounding like a fan. Yeah, so here's my opinion, and this is gonna make me sound crazy. Every video game should have the mod support that Left 4 Dead has. There is no reason why. Let's put it this way: there's no reason why games can't just be sold forever. Like, in terms of video games, like, I don't know about Bionicles. Bionicles requires printing or whatever, but like, you can put out a game from like the 80s on Steam and just sell it forever. Like, the fact that we can't just buy PS1 era games all the time right now is a manufactured issue. It's a fake problem. There's no real reason outside of greed why you can't just go and buy NES games off the shelf. Like, there are still Dreamcast games being made to this fucking day. That's a manufactured corporate issue that doesn't need to actually exist. It's Joe Chin. Oh, which feature was that? Oh god, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, oof. Yeah, every game should have the Binding of Isaac. Every video game should have the mod support that Left 4 Dead has. Just make the modding tools and release them, and it will happen. If there are fans and there are modding tools, then it's fine. Why don't they release modding tools? It's a waste of resources in their opinion, and also it gets in the way of monetization. Which is why Back 4 Blood didn't have modding, because they wanted to sell skins and shit. Hey Kiki, remember those drains I mentioned? Anyway, that cat-sized treadmill should drain the top level. Oh, how convenient. It's an absolute shame. Yeah, no, there's some video games that are truly lost media. Luckily, most of those are like old arcade games. Most like retro games you can still easily play if you're willing to emulate. Man, I want to point out, like, why are people... Okay, sorry, this is going to be a crazy Alex rant. Hey, quick question. How is the overpriced console collector market still a thing when you can play all these games on your phone for free? Why would someone... There is... If you own a smartphone, there is no practical reason to buy an NES for more than $100. Like, an NES system is not worth more than $100. I don't think any system before the PS4 is worth more than $100. These systems should drop in price, not increase. Because you can fucking play them on your phone. You can play PS2 and PSP games on your phone. Why are these consoles costing so much? What's a gator? Gato. I know what a gator is. Gato is Spanish for cat. Yeah, there's no... Oh, nice. That's cool. But yeah, like, you should, like... Hey, here's a bit of Alex advice. I'm cool with game collecting. I'm cool with consoles. That's fine. That's great, even. I even want to buy some myself. Never pay more than $60 for a video game. There is no reason to ever pay $60 for the video game. If a game costs more than $60, that is your signal to go and pirate that shit. That's the Alex take. Never spend more than $60 on a video game. 60 US dollars, depending on what country you're in. 70's been the standard in Canada for a long time. But yeah, never pay more than $60 for a video game. That's it. 1 down, 2 to go. Then there's, but like, MMOs are a weird exception because you got to buy the game, the expansion, then subtime. So that depends. Regardless, over and out. It used to be 50. Dude, during the PS2 era, there were so many video games that, like, I would buy games from that generation for $20. I never spent more than $20 on a PS2 game when I was a kid. No, that's not true. I bought Destroy All Humans 2 for $40. It had just come out. Empire Tears of the Kingdom. Guess what, motherfucker? I ain't buying a Switch anytime soon. So, I'll be waiting for that shit to be either ported to PC or emulated. I have no reason to buy a console ever again, except for... I don't know, I thought about... Okay, so let's talk about Alex's willingness to buy consoles. I already own a PS4, so that don't really count. I would be willing to buy an Xbox One because of the backwards compatibility. And if I ever get into game collecting, I'll be getting one. I've actually considered getting a Wii U, surprisingly. The Wii U and the Wii still have value to me because both of those have backwards compatibility. Problem is, I can emulate all those games pretty much. The moment an emulator exists... The moment where I can consistently play all 360 games, I'm probably never going to get a console again. Being raised to 90. Fuck that. Piracy should exist as a tool. It's like, as much as I advocate for piracy, it's not out of any sort of malice. It should be a consumer tool for consumers who have had enough. It is your sign. It's for people who literally cannot afford to buy video games because they need to feed their families, or it is a tool of protest. That is why I value piracy so highly, because it also keeps games alive. If you see an older game, it's likely being kept alive mostly by pirates. But pretty much, you should pirate it. If you see something that costs too much, you should pirate it. It's not theft. People can say it's theft. It's not theft. It's not really theft. Real theft requires you removing and reducing a supply from an original person. If I were to go to your house and take the game off your shelf and not return it, that's theft. If I were to go to your house and make a copy of the files that are already on your computer and put them on a flash drive, that's not theft. That's file copying. That's fucking weird, but it's not theft. That's my take. Regardless of what, like, the lawyers who are paid by corporations to say, I don't consider piracy theft. Ooh, no. PS2 Amazon, $40? Yeah, it's not bad. I wouldn't, like I said, I would never pay more than, I just, because it lags on the Switch, like the base Switch, that sucks. Used $4.95. I got Metal Gear Solid 2 Subsistence for $20 for Christmas one year, and it was awesome. Like one of my favorite video games. I had such a great time. I used to get PS2 games. It's not like, and this isn't like an old boomer thing of like, things used to be so cheap back in my day. Things used to cost a nickel. I should stop saying boomer. I said I would. Anyways, an old person thing. This isn't a back in my day things used to cost a nickel sort of thing. It's genuinely collectors and like, it's collectors and greedy people artificially inflating the market. When like a PS, like, you know what, let's take a look. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fucking fun on this video game stream, huh? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna look up PlayStation 2 on Amazon. This is a system that I would say is about worth... I'm gonna go ahead and set the PS2's value at $100, considering it's fully emulatable. The only reason real reason to get a PS2 is for the sake of collection, right? There's not really a lot of competitive games on it that require accuracy. I would say it's worth, and you can still make one. Its components are still somewhat available. Let's see if it is the Gato Can Climb. This is Gato and Crime, indeed. We're going to see the price. I'm going to say the price of a PS2 at most should be $100. Let's take a look. 183, renewed. That's not too bad, though. That's still way too much. It's way too much. That's way too much their cost. They're charging, especially for an original version. Yeah. Over $300. Yeah, no. All right, let's try a PlayStation 3 console. How much for a new one? Renewed. All right. Well, I don't think you're gonna get a new one. I don't think they make them no more. 3 PlayStation 3 console. Let's take a look. How much is a PS3? I think a PS3 is at most worth $120. Yep. Nope. Still overpriced. Yeah. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I think when we start, let's look up a PlayStation 1 console, because then I think that's when we're gonna get the crazy shit. If not, I've been totally misinformed. Yeah, PlayStation 1, 114. That ain't bad. Okay, yeah, some of these prices aren't as bad as I thought they were. I had heard horror stories before, but now that I get a good look at it, it's not as bad as I thought. Still pretty bad, but you know, it's not egregious. Kiki got a health kit module. Nice work, Kiki. One of them is Guitar Hero 3. I want to play it, but I no longer have the Xbox 360 and it's not backwards compatible. Hold on a second. Guitar Hero 3. I think that's PC. I think that's on PC. Yeah, it's on computer. Okay. It's like, yeah, if you got a computer, you could play it. I also I want to get a 360 Guitar Hero controller so I can play all the games and emulate them and just play them all. I'm very excited to play those. But yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks that it's not backwards compatible. That's lame. Like, all games should be backwards compatible. That's my other issue with it. It's like, what's this fucking selective backwards compatibility bullshit? If I can just, like, I should not be able to... God, it's fucking ridiculous that I can just play all these games for free on my computer. But fucking Microsoft... Like, I can make it backwards compatible on my fucking computer. Why the fuck can't Microsoft do it? Don't have PC. That's a bummer. That's the biggest reason why I recommend people get a computer, is it liberates you. Even if you're not going to use it that much, it's options. It gives you options that you otherwise would not have. Yeah, I know. I know, but I also do not care. I think, how do I put it? If they had just made the Xbox One in the first place with the ability to play 360 and Xbox Classic games, or if they made the Xbone in the first place with the ability to just play those games, like, I don't know, like the PS2 did it, or like the PS3 original did it, or like the Wii did it, or the Wii U did it, I personally think it wouldn't matter. You could just play those games. Put Sonic Unleashed on PC. Is it not on PC? Huh. I guess, but you can get the level pack for Unleashed, or for Generations. Thank God for emulation, though, right? I've personally never been... I don't know, the computer is something I got to... The main reason I got a computer is because of money. It was to save money. Like, at the end of the day, it sounds crazy. Like, I built a gaming PC to save money, and it sounds like an insane thing, but, like, that upfront cost has been refunded to me time and time again, purely by the fact that I'm able to play games I normally wouldn't be able to play. I'm able to play those games for free or for a vastly reduced price through key seller sites, through emulation and piracy. Alright, can't go down there yet. It's just the options. Even if it's just a laptop, like a basic laptop gives you so many options. I do like to emulate GameCube games like Crazy Taxi. Oh yeah, those are good ones. Man, the Dreamcast has got a kick-ass library. The Dreamcast has got some kick-ass games on it. Weird games that are more just like worth booting up to be like, huh, yeah, they really did it, and then moving on. But I mean, cool games nonetheless. Okay, then where can I get a job at 13? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, and I feel you there. That was my issue. I had friends at school that were like, dude, you should get a computer. Like, yeah, I should get a computer. Yeah, what, you think I'm fucking made of money? No, what I did is I would buy a console, and then that was my console. And then if I wanted to get another one, I'd have to trade it in. Like, if I wanted to, like, I got my... Here, let me tell you my progress. Here's my console progression. I got a Game Boy, and then I got a Game Boy Advance for Christmas. The family had a PS2. Pansy, I don't think either of us were alive to fail the Dreamcast. But, my family got us a PS2 and a PS1 when I was a kid, so those don't really count. But in terms of my personal systems, I started with the Game Boy Advanced SP. I had a blue one. After that, my grandma got me a Nintendo DS Lite for Christmas a while after the DS was already out. It was a blue one as well. See, back when Nintendo did this thing, and they still do this thing, and people hate it, but, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But, back when the DS came out, Nintendo didn't treat it like it was the replacement for the Game Boy. It was just a new system. That's how they treated it. And so, for me personally, I didn't feel any pressure to get a DS. I was just like, my Game Boy, I can play it forever. But eventually I got one for Christmas, and it made me very happy. Oh, shit, is it? How much is it? How much is it right now? I don't think... do I have it? I don't know. Fuck you, Frog. I hate you, Mr. Frog. You're a fucker, Mr. Frog. He eats the bug. The end. Oh, boss fight? Oh, damn, this is a boss fight. I'm gonna die. Okay. Cover. Oh yeah, and then I got my 3DS next. But oh no, after that was a PSP. You know why I got a Game Boy DS and then a PSP? Is because I was following the Kingdom Hearts series. I had gotten into Kingdom Hearts at that point. God damn it! I beat the boss and then I ran into a frog in the next room. How embarrassing. But on the right way, right? Okay, cool. This is my show. I eat the bug. The end. Right, okay, I remember this now. Oh shit! Yeah, I got then after that I got I got the 3DS because I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3 Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, and I wanted to play Animal Crossing New Leaf as like a little bonus, you know. I ended up putting almost no time into Dream Drop Distance because I kind of fucking hated it, and put all my time instead into Pokemon X and Y and Animal Crossing. Nah, oh, that's a bummer. Arm hurts like, what happened to your arm, poor guy? 22.24. That's not a discount. I mean, that's lower than the asking price, but yeah. 22.74. Hold on, give me a second. Let me help you out. G2A. Let's see what G2A has it at right now. Oh, that's a Steam gift, so fuck that. Steam gift, Steam gift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm screwed. Cheap digital download, yeah. Let me see how much it is on this. Tetris. Fact connected. $18.98 on... Oh, it's $20 on Steam right now. I guess you're right, that is pretty low. It's cheaper here, but cool. Anyway. But yeah, so I got my 3DS, right? And so that was pretty fun, but the problem is, like, and it's something I was running into literally every generation, is that I could not afford video games. They were too expensive. Every game cost too much on a handheld. And ultimately, like, I just couldn't afford games. They were too pricey. I had no income as a child, because, you know, I was a child. And so if I wanted to get games, I would have to trade away my games. So, like, my Game Boy Advance, I traded away that thing's entire library just to get, like, more valuable games, like Pokemon Emerald, you know? I traded away that game's... I had collected, like, 12 separate games. God damn it, these fucking fish. I had traded away, like, all the games I had for it to play Pokemon Emerald because it was the only way I'd get to play Pokemon Emerald. It was such a bummer. But... I'm sorry it started hurting. That's a bummer. But, then I got my DS, and I had that for a while, and trading was just the way things were. If I wanted a game, I'd have to trade for it, you know? And eventually I had built up quite a collection after birthdays and Christmases and stuff. And then the 3DS, then I got the PSP, and I mostly played demos on the PSP. But then I realized my main use for game systems at that point wasn't video games. It was using whatever systems I had's internet browser to look up other games that I wanted to buy. I would like look at pictures. I would go on Facebook groups and just for different games, like Facebook pages, like for different games I wanted, and I would just scroll through the pictures of the game for hours. Like, that's all I do. I would just look at pictures of the gameplay. Not even videos, because the PSP did not have a video player. Same thing goes for the PSP. PSP also did not have, or the PSP and the 3DS did not have video players in their internet browsers. So the game I actually put the most time into on the 3DS was the internet browser. What's your RPG about? Yeah, good question. And so, like, I spent my whole time. It does not grow from idleness. I'm playing the game. I'm talking. Well, what are you fucking complaining about, man? What are you complaining about, Pansy? Also, I regret that sound alert. But trying to avoid dying here. Yeah, and so, like, after that, I think I got a 360, and, like, the 360 was kind of the last straw for me, because I got the 360, and I had fun playing it, but, like, once again, I couldn't afford any fucking games. I had no income, and though I eventually did get an income, like, at that point, I was just kind of over it, you know? The PS4 was significantly unhyped, and at that point, I had decided to get a PC, and just... here I am now. I've played so many different games over the years. I didn't answer, damn Woo, apparently you're a heretic. Woo the heretic. I gotta be careful or else I'm gonna get... oh, cool, never mind. Damn, Woo Trail. But, ow! Why did I do that? Get out. Get out. There you go. I love the little swimming animation. It's so cute. Is there any aminals? Is there any monsters? No, there's no monsters. No monsters around. Oh, wait, no, but there is... maybe when I get myself, maybe when I get a, rockets for the, submarine. Well, shit. Now what? I guess I'll die then. That's what I get for misreading the pixel art, huh? Yeah. That's why I say there's, like, no reason not to play older video games. It's like, some of them are good. I don't know, but I also grew up in an era in which every new game that... like, you guys need to understand that being on the... like, growing up with the PS3 and 360... every new AAA game that was announced felt like the future. Like, when I saw GTA 5, I'm like, wow, that's just real life. Like, when that game was announced, I was like, wow, we can't get any more realistic than this. Last of Us, same thing. Like, the PS3 360 generation was the last generation where I felt like video games were moving forward. It was like, every new game that was announced. It was just like, oh my god, it's the future. Holy shit, we're moving... it's so crazy how far video games have come. And so, like, the idea of going back felt stupid because I was like, but, like, the future's here. Why would I go play these NES games when, like, the fucking PS3 and 360 are, like, changing the world, you know? Gears of War and Fallout 3 and Elder Scrolls and shit, you know? Like, I'm such a different person now because... not because things got... how do I put it? There you go, that thing just drove past me, that's good. But I'm such a different person now, not because I have a love of retro games. Honestly, if things kept moving forward the way they did, I'd probably still be playing my, I'd probably still only be playing AAA games. But, like... but things just stopped moving forward. Like, we just stopped making progress. And so here I am. All the progress gets made in the indie space, so I play indie games, and... 3D World. Oh, dude, yeah, 3D. Oh, those were so fucking good. Oh man, I love Mario Kart 7. I put so much time into it. I know it's not one of the best ones. People prefer the like DS or even 8. Like and it's kind of been replaced by 8 at this point, not gonna lie, but I had so much fun. Ah, these fucking frogs, man. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second, let's try this out. I want to try this real quick. I'm gonna try it out. There we go. Maybe this won't work. Yeah, I don't think it will work. I'd have to go off screen with it, huh? There we go. Eh, fuck it, we'll do it this way. But yeah, Mario Kart 7 and 3D Land, so much fun. God, it was so good. But yeah, that's when I was like... I think the moment... There was 2 moments where where my heart kind of sank. And it was where I just kind of gave up. And that was with the... It was with the very first PlayStation experience. Before the release of the PS4, where I'm like, oh boy, I'm excited for all the new PlayStation exclusives. Are we going to get another Metal Gear? Are we going to get another God of War? A new Killzone, maybe? A new Ratchet and Clank? And it was all just indie games that had already existed on PC. Oh god, no. Same fight as earlier, but without the protection. Fuck my life. Hate it. Oh, double dash was sick. I had a terrible... I've only played Mario Kart DS once, and it was a terrible experience. Because I was playing it on download play with another kid on the bus, but the kid's... He was the older brother of this girl who fucking hated my guts. And so she basically told him to, like, fuck with me in it, and so every time I drove for a few feet, he would pause the game and then unpause it, causing the game to pause for me too. Oh, so fucking it's so fucking frustrating. But yeah, like that's a good one. I love Mario Kart 7. But but yeah, that was it. That was one part where hope kind of died. The other part was this is going to be kind of sad, actually, now that I think about it. It was E3 2013. It's like E3 2013 is, like, burnt into my fucking memory at this point. Because it was the first time I had ever watched an E3, and I was like, oh, damn, there's nothing here. But, like, there were games that I was excited for. Like, I was excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, and Metal Gear Solid V, and Final Fantasy 15, and I was like, it was so fucking hyped for those 3 games, but none of those games were PS4 exclusives. And so basically I had been like a big Nintendo Sony fanboy up to that point. And I had really no reason or excitement to get a PS4. Especially because like Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to still come out on PS3. And Kingdom Hearts 3 was a long time away. And V was a PS3 game as well. Stretch! And hydrate, will do. But yeah, like, that was the first time I had ever, like, watched a trade show, and I was just like, eh. I eventually did end up getting a PS4. But that was for The Witcher 3, and that was me settling. I didn't actually want one. I mainly wanted to get a computer, but I didn't have the money to get one, so I'm just like, I'll get a PS4 for now, play some games, and then get a computer later. And, like, I remember, like, playing the game on PS4, and, like, the game had to install in multiple chunks. It took an eternity to download. It took up most of the hard drive. And also, like, the game looked bad, it ran bad, it had to install in chunks, so, like, I couldn't actually experience the open world. I had, like, if I wanted to move from one part of the open world to the next. And I'm like, is this next generation waiting for fucking installs all the time? Seriously? I just fucking... I got sick of the damn thing. I played it for a while, played Bloodborne or whatever. Bloodborne was, like, the main game for it. But after a while, I just gave up on the damn thing. I still have it, and it's still around the house, and I'll use it to play some games on stream in the future, but for now, it's just taking up space until I can replace it with something better. It's the Xbox. It's basically the Netflix machine right now. One more drain left. Stay motivated, Kiki. You got this. That's 2 or 3 drains. Hell yeah. Now we have less water. I love her little walking animation. So nice. But yeah, I really am excited to play Mario Kart DS without that. Well, I'm excited to play the fucking game, just in general, like, without any bullshit, you know? I'm also excited to go through the new Super Mario Brothers games and just, like, 2D Super Mario in general. Though I know I'm going to be bad at it because I'm just bad at those kind of games. I'm very much excited to play it. Alright, that'll drop me down, and so I don't got to use that now. Excellent. And now I can go through and use the missiles to blow apart all the rocky bits that were blocking me before. Hey, another cartridge. Hell yeah. Kiki got a cartridge module. Access your menu to try it out. Over and out. Alright, that's going to be our new palette for now. Starboard. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I can fire, like, in two little shot bursts. Oh, wait, I don't need to do this no more. We can just go. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I should. Man, these missiles are fucking effective. I'm trying to think of, like, the games I put the most time into on the DS. Because the DS was one of those systems that, like... I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I can't even fucking remember the damn thing, you know? Damn it. You know what, now that I think about it, I remember. Because that was back when I was really getting into anime for the first time. The 2 games I put the most time into on the game, and I know this for certain, was Naruto Ninja Destiny and Bleach the Blade of Fate. Because I was just crazy into those shows. Like, I loved Naruto and Bleach back in the day. And so, like, everything I was obsessed, man. You don't, like, being an anime fan in, like, the early 2000s or 90s was crazy. If you met another one, you were just like, oh my god, you're my best friend. Because, like, you're the only other person who has the same interests. It's crazy. Maybe that's why my friends weren't very good to me over the years, because we connected over our love of a certain piece of media rather than any real experiences. What else happened, man? Oh, yeah, I really got into Pokemon games back then, too. That's when I started to really enjoy Pokemon. But, like, that was already a thing. I did also play Pokemon Ranger. That was pretty fun. A lot of borrowing games. Not a lot of games I actually owned, but a lot of games I borrowed just so I could use them. so I can play him, you know? Oh, nope. Yeah, you lasso the Pokemon. I always thought that was neat. I played a lot. Oh yeah, there was the fucking weird, it was actually really ambitious for what it was. It was the really cool open world Transformers DS game. That was pretty sick. I remember. Oh, fucking Phantom Hourglass. I put a lot of time into as well. That was a lot of fun. But no, the DS was interesting because it was like, it was a system that, like, I guess I lost interest in over time. I think I was just falling out of love with handhelds and didn't know it yet. God, I want to get up here, but... Alright, well... If there's a way to traverse here, I don't know it, so we're gonna go ahead and... come back here later. Oh, yeah, I did play Professor Layton. But no, like, my DS was weird because I didn't actually appreciate it at the time. But I actually played it way more after the period of time where it was Nintendo's main system. Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, that was a lot of fun. You see what I mean? Like, I didn't really play a lot of Nintendo games on my DS. It's weird. It was kind of sad, really. I played Star Fox Command. That was alright. But no, like, the closest thing to, like, Nintendo... Oh, shit, I forgot. Super Mario 64 DS. That was one that I played. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I played Professor... My mom actually got a DS for herself, because, like... This was before smartphones, so she actually got a DS for herself to play, and she played, she got Professor Layton and Picross 3D, two games I ended up really falling in love with. So I did end up playing Layton just a while after it had come out. Yeah, like, Phantom Hourglass was magical. I think that was actually the game that got me into sailing in video games. Because now, like, I talk about, like, loving Wind Waker and loving Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but, like, Phantom Hourglass was the start of that shit for me, you know? I never really played or got into Wind Waker because I just didn't have the system for it, you know? My older brother really liked Wind Waker and really liked Ocarina of Time and stuff, but, like, again, this just before my time. I have not played Room 216 yet. I need to. I've heard really good things. That and Trace Memory, like that entire series I need to get into. Hotel Dusk. Yeah. Hotel Dusk, Room 216, Trace Memory. I played a bit of Trace Memory. I like Trace Memory, but just... Yeah, again, it was like I did not have income, so I just played the games that I had. I put a lot of time into Assassin's Creed Altair Chronicles, because I wanted to play Assassin's Creed, and I didn't have a PS3 or 360, so I settled for the terrible DS game. God, you guys remember the era of, like, naming your DS game a combination of some way to it? You basically would name your DS game so that you could initial it or shorten it to DS. So, like, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, Resident Evil Deadly Silence. What am I doing? Why did I do it this way? This is stupid. I think I might have just screwed myself. Whoopsie. There we go. Wait, no, now I'm being stupid. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, are you serious? I'm a fucking moron. There we go. I'm a moron. But yeah, like, Resident Evil Deadly Silence, Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, God, I remember playing Prince of Persia. Like, a Prince of Persia game, The Forgotten King. for the DS, because like I wanted to play the new Prince of Persia. A lot of it was just settling for less, you know. That was just still the era we even got those games, you know. We don't get those no more. Where like the ported version is just a completely different video game. What's funny is that a lot of those like downports ended up being better games for certain games. Like I know people that swear by the this might offend you, Panseep. I know people that still fucking swear by the PS2 Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. It has less werehog levels. Kiki, I'm getting a strange reading. Is this a dead end? Meow. Squeak, squeak. Oh, it's another mouse. Disgusting. Haha. Am I imagining things again? Meow. Kiki, exterminate. No extra tomato. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You ratlet. You Mauser. I hate Mauser. He throws the bombs, you know. I got exploded. And there were always games I wanted to get for the DS. Like, I really wanted to play Final Fantasy IV on the DS. But I never could get it, and I ended up getting a PSP, so that became my, like, that became my Final Fantasy machine. If I die this time, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, and we'll start up with this fight next time. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's that. Hope you guys had a good stream. I had fun. Game's pretty good so far. Looking forward to playing more of it. So yeah, I'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Let me check the schedule real quick, because I know I'm going to be watching Emesis Blue at some point this week. 2/17, so that would be the... What day would that be? 17th is Saturday. Okay, so Saturday we'll be watching Emesis Blue at 6 p.m. Okay. So it'll be after D&D. I'll pop on Emesis Blue. We can watch that, and then I'll hop off. That'll be on stream. That'll be fun. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be playing some Neverwinter Nights with Fox, so that'll be fun. Circus might join us. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hope you guys had a good time. It's pretty quiet in chat. That's always worrying, but whatevs. Yep, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Neverwinter. And next week for some more Hotel Dusk. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to follow. If you want to see more from me, be sure to join the Discord. And if you want to support the stream and help it grow, be sure to subscribe. That being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and raid... Who do I want to raid? No one on like my... Okay, hold on. Adiba. We can raid Maddie. He's playing Super Mario 64, and that game's good. We're gonna go ahead and raid Maddie. He's playing... I say Kaizo? Oh shit, is he playing? I've never seen a Kaizo version of 64. This ought to be interesting. Alright. They have 6 view. Oh wait, they have way more viewers than me. Never mind then. Alright, we're gonna go and wrap it up then. Thank you for joining me.